Hi, everybody. It's Beth Lindley here, integrative health practitioner with the Got Your Back Total Health. Today, I want to talk about something exciting, and that is functional medicine detox. We're going to go through, you know, basically what it is, what kind of benefits you can expect from doing a functional medicine detox, and then I'm going to break it down so you know what it looks like. So basically, a functional medicine detox is an amazing way to rebalance the body. I right now am on day 9 of a 21-day functional medicine detox. So you can do a 7-day functional medicine detox, a 14-day, or a 21-day. And really what it is just a whole body reset. It's a total body reset. And it helps to get your liver pathways open, basically your own natural pathways opened up so that you can detox faster and more easily than you would be able to otherwise. And so what it includes is 3 products, and you need to eat a specific diet. It eliminates all foods, all allergens, all foods that anybody could be sensitive to, and any potentially inflammatory foods. It's very simple. You have a food list and you just stick to the food list. And there's lots of foods that I like that are on the food list. So, and it involves a little bit of intermittent fasting in the sense that you're basically fasting 12 to 14 hours overnight. You're not fasting like for 16 or 20 or 24 or 23 hours, but you are doing intermittent fasting overnight. So it's like from 12 to 14 hours. And what it does is it opens up phase 1 and phase 2 of liver detoxification. I'm not going to go into phase 1 and phase 2, but basically what you need to know is that this provides all the nutrients that your body needs to go through phase 1 and phase 2 of liver detoxification. So there's 3 products that you need. And you don't necessarily need to use this brand, Equilibrium, but if you can find one that's equally good, go for it. So basically what this is daily nutritional support. This is all the vitamins, minerals, electrolytes. It has 15 grams of vegan protein, so all of the amino acids that you need, and detox factors to go through phase 1 and phase 2 liver detoxification. So it's all your required minerals and nutrients that you need. It's a powder, and you add it to 20 ounces of water to make a shake. And then then you have two capsules. One of them is the FM capsule. FM stands for functional medicine. So this combines all the best of modern science. This detox combines all the best of modern science and 6,000 years of the wisdom of 6,000 years of Ayurvedic medicine, because the second capsule is called AYU Detox. AYU stands for Ayurvedic. And what this has in it is ginger. It has triphala, ginger, turmeric, and those things will help your body to detoxify also. And in the the FM detox has things in it like glutathione and selenium. So what this does is help take all of the toxins that are in your fat cells and turn them from fat soluble toxins into water soluble toxins, so that you can eliminate them, because we are bombarded with toxins in the air we breathe, the foods we eat. It might be chlorine, it might be aluminum in the tap water you're drinking, it could be chlorine in the shower, you could be exposed to pesticides on your fruits and vegetables, it could be triclosan in your toothpaste, or pesticides on your fruits and vegetables. So all of those things we need to help our body to remove, because true health, what it is it's making sure that we remove the toxicities in our body, and also making sure that we have the nutrients that we need. Because without the proper nutrients, those are the building blocks of our body, right? So we want to, if we identify any deficiencies, we want to make up for those deficiencies. And if we have any toxicities, we want to be able to remove the toxicities. So that's what this allows us to do. And I'll tell you a little bit about my experience so far on this, because I'm on day 9 of 21 days. So the reason why you might want to do this is if you're waking up foggy, or maybe you have low energy. Typically what people experience when they go through this is clearer thinking, increased energy, better digestion, more vibrant skin, so clearer, more glowing skin, and naturally you will lose weight also. People tend to lose about 5 pounds if they do 7 days, and they can lose 15 or more pounds if you do 21 days, if you do a 21-day detox. There are ways of going through it without losing weight too, because I don't want to lose more than a few pounds, so I'm making sure that I'm eating in a way that I'm not going to lose weight. And what I've experienced that I really wasn't expecting is that I have had a drastic reduction in shoulder pain starting on like day 2 of doing this, which shocked me. I've had some shoulder pain, first in one shoulder, then in both shoulders, for like 3 months. And on day 2 of doing this functional medicine detox, I noticed like an 80% reduction in the pain in my shoulders, which makes me curious if I've been adding something in through the daily nutritional support that my body was deficient in, or if I have eliminated something in my diet that was inflammatory for me. Because even healthy foods can be unhealthy for somebody depending on their gut. So it could be that maybe I'm sensitive to almonds or something, or who knows what. I'm looking forward to taking a food sensitivity test so that I can discover if I might be sensitive to something. As far as I know, I'm not allergic to anything. I don't have any food sensitivities, but I'm starting to suspect otherwise, and I'm looking forward to taking the food sensitivity test to show me, because I want to understand what it is that has reduced my shoulder pain. So let me break it down and show you how it works. So basically what you do, you can do the 7-day. If you do 14 days, you just repeat the 7 days twice. If you do the 21-day detox, you repeat the 7 days 3 times. So the first 2 days of the 7-day detox are liquid fast. And what that looks like is 4 shakes a day. So in the morning, like 8 o'clock in the morning. So you're eating about every 3.5 hours. So if you have breakfast at 8 a.m., then you would have lunch around 11:30, and then you could have a snack in the afternoon around 3, and then you would have dinner around 6:30. So if you do it like that, give or take an hour, like you could start an hour later if that's your schedule, but that would allow you to fast overnight for 12 to 14 hours. So for the first 2 days, it's a liquid fast, and what that looks like is 4 20-ounce shakes 4 times a day. And so you're adding 1 scoop of the daily nutritional support to 20 ounces of water. And that's it for the first 2 days. What you can also do, and what I've been doing, is drinking ginger tea. I've got my ginger tea here. Or any kind of, you can have unlimited herbal teas. You could do peppermint tea or ginger tea, or maybe you want to do hibiscus tea. Something else that's also helpful is you can make like a natural Gatorade, especially if you feel a headache coming on. Like maybe you're going. I recommend if you do this, you start reducing your coffee intake or weaning off the coffee before you start the detox instead of going cold turkey. But so what you could do is make a natural Gatorade. This will help with headaches and it will help with hydration. So what you do is just squeeze some fresh lime juice in a glass of water and add some sea salt, and that will help replenish your electrolytes and reduce headaches if you happen to get a headache. So 4 shakes for the first 2 days. That's the liquid fast. And then days 3 to 7, what it looks like is you're still doing 2 shakes, doing a shake in the morning and a shake for breakfast, and a shake in the afternoon for a snack around 3 o'clock. And on days 3 to 7, you put 2 scoops of the daily nutritional support in your 20 ounces of water. So it's a total of 4 scoops of the daily nutritional support a day. Now remember, in here, this is like a multivitamin. It's got all of the vitamins, minerals, electrolytes, antioxidants, detoxification factors that help you go through the phase 1, phase 2 liver detoxification. So sometimes people ask, can I do this functional medicine detox without the supplements, or maybe without the daily nutritional support? Can I just do the diet? You can just do the diet, but it's not going to be a functional medicine detox. It's not going to be a liver detox, because in the daily nutritional support and in the supplements are the nutrients that you need to help your body go through the phase 1, phase 2 liver detoxification. So it's 4 scoops of this a day. On day 1, it's 1 scoop in 4 shakes a day. On days 3 to 7, it's 2 scoops twice a day. So one shake in the morning and 1 shake in the afternoon around 3 o'clock. Now, so if you can get through days 1 and day 2, I'll give you a couple of tips to get through days 1 and day 2. But if you get through days 1 and 2, it's kind of smooth sailing from there, because then you get to eat lunch and dinner again. And you'd be surprised about some of the foods that are available to you on the food list. So what I recommend is doing definitely a vegan lunch. And so you would just choose a vegan protein. And then you could do, if you wanted to, a paleo style dinner. You could either do another vegan dinner, or you could do a paleo style dinner. So with your detox kit, you will get a little mini guide that looks like this. So on the guide, it shows you on days 1 to 2, you're doing on days 1 and 2, you're doing the 4 shakes. And then on days 3 to 7, you're doing a shake in the morning, vegan lunch, shake in the afternoon, and then either a vegan or paleo style dinner. And on the back of the mini guide is the shopping list. So what you're doing, you're basically choosing 1 protein, either vegan or paleo. You're choosing 1 fat, so you can have 1 to 2 tablespoons of fat. And for instance, some of the fat choices are, you could do avocado, or you could do a drizzle of like a 1 to 2 tablespoons of olive oil, or you can have chia seeds. And flax seeds are also on the list. And then you would choose 1 or 2 carbohydrates. And when I say carbohydrates, I'm talking mainly vegetables. So there's a whole bunch of vegetables to choose from on the food list. And then there are a handful of fruits. But when I say fruits, specifically berries, because those are low glycemic. So the only fruits that are on the food list are berries. So blackberries, cherries, raspberries. And then you can also have sweet potatoes and yams. No white potatoes, but sweet potatoes and yams. And so if your goal is to lose weight on the 7, 14, or 21-day detox, you also eliminate the berries and the starches like the yams and the sweet potatoes. Since I'm not trying to lose weight, I am eating berries and yams, the carbohydrates, to make sure that I don't lose weight. So it's pretty simple. On the protein list, where you're choosing 1 protein, so if you were having a vegan lunch, you would choose a vegan protein, maybe a 1/4 or a 1/2 of an avocado, which would be the fat, and then 2 vegetables. So for vegan protein, you could have hummus, or you could have lentils, you could have all kinds of different sprouts. You could have chickpeas. So your lunch might look like some hummus, half an avocado, and then you would choose two vegetables. So you could do cucumber and broccoli, or whatever you want. And then if you're doing a paleo style dinner, you would choose an animal protein, one fat, like half an avocado, and two vegetables. So your animal proteins, you want to make sure that you're doing you're choosing wild, not farm raised, but you could do salmon. So salmon, anchovies, cod, scallops, shrimp, trout. Those and more are all on the animal protein food. Those are all options on the food list for animal proteins. And so you just want to make sure that even chicken is on the list, but you want to make sure that you're getting clean sources of animal protein, not factory farmed and injected with antibiotics and hormones, because that's one of the things that's going to fill up your rain barrel with more toxins are the hormones in the meat that you could be eating. So that would be defeating the purpose to have to eat meat that's that has hormones in it. So that's kind of what it looks like. What the food looks like. What the food list looks like. So it's a simple formula. It's a shake for breakfast in the morning around 8 a.m., a vegan lunch around 11:30, a 20-ounce shake again at 3 in the afternoon, and then a paleo dinner or another vegan dinner around 6:30, 7 o'clock at night. So, and you'll realize when you're doing this that you can really make this a lifestyle by starting off your day with a shake. And when you get back into your normal diet, you won't be having just 20 ounces of water with a scoop of the daily nutritional support, but you might turn it into a smoothie where you're adding greens and berries to your smoothie. And then you can easily maintain your results by having a vegan lunch. And you don't have to. You can have nothing in the mid-afternoon around 3 o'clock, or you could have a green juice, or you could have a smoothie, and then you could have a vegan or paleo style dinner. But once you become familiar with the food list, and it's very handy to take to the grocery store, it will change your habits. So we are going to hold. I'm going to hold a 21 detox, probably another one. So what I recommend is if you've never done a 21-day functional medicine detox, that you go through that once. And then once you go through that, then every season, so every spring, summer, fall, and winter, you repeat the 7-day functional medicine detox to maintain your results and stay healthy. Because your liver is like the filter in your car. Stuff gets stuck in it, and you have to change your car filter every once in a while, right? And you have to clean it out. And even though our bodies do a really good job of detoxifying on their own these days, with all of the toxins that we're exposed to in every area of our life, our body needs support. So this is a great way to do that. So we're going to hold my next functional medicine detox sometime in late June. And all you need to do it is you can either do 7, 14, or 21 days. And all you need is those 3 products. And we'll do it in a private Facebook group. So it'll be complimentary support if you want to go through it together with us as a community. And then it's up to you whether you do 7, 21, or 14 days. If we do it at the end of June, it'll be just before the 4th of July. And so if you just start with 7 days and maybe you want to try 21 days in September, but what I recommend is to do 21 days the first time you do it, if you can. All right, so I hope that was helpful. If you have questions about this, feel free to send me a private message or leave a comment below. And thanks for joining. I will see you next Tuesday. We'll be talking about lifestyle next Tuesday. All right, have an awesome day. Bye for now.